Good morning, everybody, members of the media, members of the public generally. I am Acting Assistant Superintendent Rishi Singh, attached to the CID, Anti Kidnapping specifically. And with us this morning, we have Acting Superintendent Ms. Beverly Rodriguez, who is here today to share with us some information. As the school term quickly approaches, vacation is about to come to an end, we have again the focus on children taking the spotlight. So I hand you over to Ms. Rodriguez for today's presentation.
Thank you. A pleasant good morning to members of the media. As we approach the beginning of the new school term, a large number of children will be on their own for the first time. These children are vulnerable and can be easily influenced. Predators use this period to target our children. With this in mind, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Child Protection Unit is giving the following advice to both parents and children. Children, use the same route every day and never use shortcuts. Go straight home after school. Do not go anywhere else without permission. Always use public sidewalks and streets when walking to school. Demonstrate traffic safety awareness and pick the safest route between your home and school. Walk to school in groups. There is safety in numbers. Only cross streets at designated crosswalks, street corners, and traffic-controlled intersections. Look both ways before crossing the street and never enter street from behind obstacles like parked vehicles, shrubbery, etc. Avoid talking to strangers. If you are not sure of something, speak to a police officer or any member of the protective services. Parents, teach your children to get distance between themselves and anyone who tries to approach or make contact with them. If a stranger does approach your child, make sure they know to immediately report the incident to you or a teacher. Teach your children to never get into a vehicle with anyone, even if they know them without your permission. Arrange reliable transport for your children. Encourage your children to memorize vehicles, make, number, color they have entered. Know your children's friends. Parents, be aware of all rules governing students' behavior whilst at school and school functions. Check your children's school bags daily. Ensure no prohibited items are in your children's school bags. It is highly recommended that parents always supervise their children's internet activity. In instances where supervision is not possible, the following should be done. Routinely monitor your child's online history. Include time limits when they are using the internet. Computers, cell phones, tablets, and such should always be placed in a common area of the house. They should never be placed in the child's bedroom. The placement in a living room or dining room will always allow you to monitor them and their activity occasionally. Emphasize to your children that they should never reveal personal information online, such as their names, address, fixed or mobile telephone number, school, or even teams or clubs to which they belong. They should not send inappropriate photographs of themselves or damaging information by email, which could negatively affect them in the future. They should not arrange face-to-face meetings with someone over the internet without parental permission. They should not respond to messages that are suggestive, obscene, threatening, or make them feel uncomfortable. Chatting with people they do not know is a risky activity, as pedophiles often pretend to be minors. They should avoid the use of webcams when talking to people they do not know. Warning signs that your child may be a target of an online predator. These include your child spending long hours online, particularly at nights. Your child minimizing screens when you come close to the computer. Withdrawal from family activities. Hesitance to allow you to see what is on the screen. Always remember to educate yourself and your children about the dangers in cyberspace. Contact the police if your child has received pornographic material via the internet, or if you suspect your child has been the target of an online predator.